Alright, 7 brave peeps we got here. So we're gonna kind of run like a full squad or like our own little squad here. So what's gonna happen today is we're gonna do some warm-ups. Obviously everything's gonna be conducted at nighttime, so nods, lasers, and suppressors for today. After we do warm-ups over at the good old training area 1, like how we did last week, we're gonna go ahead and do some live runs over TA2, where we're gonna do taking up big old buildings and you know, dropping a lot of bad guys today. Do we have any questions? Okay, cool. I thought I heard a dude pop away. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start teleporting everybody over there, and yeah. God damn it, Zeus! Be faster. Come on, be faster.
Now they're on the west of dust. Find out next time in the next episode.
All right. So for those of us who forgot to grab something, the arsenal box is right behind you, or right in front of us. So the way how this is going to work, it's going to be a wholesale live run over that nice, or nicely made Hesco barricade town thingy that I set up directly to the north of us. It's a little bit further away because, oh shit, I didn't build them high enough. Ah, fuck it. We're gonna...
They're peeking.
They're cheating. They get fucking priced.
Thankfully, they're not facing this way.
I'm gonna go hide behind Casella.
I'm gonna go ahead
Recon
and build up the walls here real quick.
Okay, everyone, turn around. Don't peek.
Son of a bitch. My bad, dudes.
If anyone has misfire, we're fucking done.
I'm gonna hide behind the arsenal box just in case.
Here, I'll give you some protection. I actually put a fucking barricade. I can put a barricade through a barricade, but I can't put a barricade on top of another barricade for whatever reason.
You know what we should practice for safety and tactical purposes? A night D-Day landing.
A night D-Day landing.
Artillery, motors, the entire shebang.
But anyway, the way how I want this to happen is we're both going to tackle, or we're going to have both fire teams to tackle all of this.
Jesus Christ, my neighbors.
Banging again.
No, just seem very upset about something.
Is it because they didn't bang enough?
No, more like I spilled my mom's spaghetti on the expensive white rug, and now it's dirty. I have to clean it, and it's gonna cost a fuck ton of money.
Where's Berg?
Wait, is Berg not here?
No.
Not part of
Is
a
he not part of
group.
one of the squads?
No, because he's fucking
There he is.
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, reserve man is not part of a group, so.
I was about to say, where's Berg? I thought you were hiding behind that arsenal.
No, I
Because
was,
Berg
just,
out there.
I was just standing there alone at the range, just like,
It's like,
maybe
where
they
did
can hear
everyone
me.
go?
I mean, you do always have the option of messaging people.
Walk over them.
I mean, yeah,
He wants to say the realism.
Christ.
But if you fucking miss your ride, you're not gonna not call someone to come and get you. Turn around and come and get you.
One ran out of charge.
Well, my phone is not out of charge. I have yet to see it go out of charge.
What's your phone?
It's a Galaxy S20 Tactical Edition.
S20
Hell yeah.
tactical.
As apparently I have 3 bars of signal and GPS. and I reckon like 70% battery. I don't think it has ever moved from 70% battery, so seems to be correct. Seems to be quite good.
Hell yeah.
But does it run Android 11 yet?
Bro, you got games on your phone.
Don't
I don't
shit
know.
on
I
that.
think this is must be some kind of beta build because it appears to only have text messages and Google Maps.
Google
Going
Maps is
back
all
to
you
the
need,
Stone
basically.
Age, boys. Wait, a
Here I am with my
smartphone has
fucking
fucking
flip
telephone
phone.
function?
But more importantly, doesn't it have to be a call?
I do generally get scared when I get called like cellular. What you call it?
Cellular.
Yeah, yes. If I get called that way, I'm just like, wait, what is this? Wait, I have a ringtone? That's my ringtone? Just the
Do
confusion
you like
for
the
a few
message?
seconds.
Man,
No, see,
I
prefer to call
genuinely,
people over messaging
yeah, I
because get
genuinely
packets.
feel bad when some people are like, no, I don't want you to call me. If you have anything you want to talk to me about, send me a message.
User
Do
left
not
your
call me. I
channel.
don't want to be called. I'm like, what kind of fucking inbred, absolute
I wish I had that
mongoloid?
User joined your channel.
I wish people actually wanted to call me.
Here, Bird,
I wanna
Bird,
be
give me your
loved
number.
too.
Give me your number right now.
You sure you want to go for an international call?
I have 90 minutes of international
hefty
call
price.
included in my package. I can do
Wait,
it all
weren't you
day.
just
with-
whining about the fact that you were broke or too broke? to
Yeah,
afford
that's what I was
KFC a
about
second
to
ago.
say.
I
just
am
got
broke.
30 But I do.
He already pays for the international calling.
Exactly, it's already paid, so it's...
Plus, if
Part of
he's
the reason why I
actually
am
pro,
broke.
he has some kind of messaging app that he can use.
No, I'm not gonna give you my number, Osign, and then I'll just get calls at 3 a.m. like, yo, can you come on Discord? Just when I'm trying to
That
sleep.
is actually a good idea.
You wanna play War Thunder?
Bro, I gotta get up at 7 tomorrow. Fuck off.
Can you call me and wake me tomorrow?
It's just good more. It's just
Yeah, and given how much further out you are time-wise than Berg,
It's actually not that big of a difference. It's
3
8,
hours.
it's 8 p.m. right now.
well, you're at the same time as me.
Oh, that's
Oh
one
yeah,
hour.
but
Oh, that's 1
Exactly.
hour.
At
That's
the same
1
time.
hour.
huh.
So you see? No
But
big
still,
deal.
you want to be woken up at 7. He wants to wake up at 7. He has to wake up at 6 to wake you up at 7.
Sounds very reasonable.
Sounds like you really just need a mom.
No, my mom is tired of me already.
Sounds like you need a new mom.
No, no, no,
You
no.
want to volunteer, sick?
Mom volunteer? Okay, cool. Shit, man. I'm already apparently dad. Someone or with to an entirely different unit that I'm not even a part of.
Hell yeah.
Maybe you can order
Yeah, I
a.
literally come in and be like, "Hi, Dad." I'd be like, "No, fuck."
Wait, what? What happened?
Anyway, all right. So I fixed the wall issue. Sort of.
Man.
Not the prettiest thing, but anyway. So, gentlemen, as I'm still standing here, but I get fucking like sniped across the way.
Yeah, you're kind
so
of skylining.
yeah, I know. I suck. Whatever. Yeah, so professional right from that jarhead coming across the way. So anyway, we're gonna go from here. We're gonna go with 2 teams. So we have 4 and 1-1, and then 3 and 1-2. So we're gonna actually just go ahead and 1-1 is gonna take point. We're gonna go push in there first, and then we're gonna do a little team and trail, and then after that go into a frog leap method. So obviously, once 1-1 has made entry or in there, 1-2 will push up in, and then take the next room, and so on and so forth. Sound good?
Okay.
Yep.
All right, boys. 1-1. Are we all set?
All set, or?
All right, we're free to use whatever munitions that we is possible to use. Obviously, no fucking rockets.
Grenade launchers.
Aw.
So war trying to burn him.
For some reason, I could see you try to pull it off and working for some stupid reason. Anyway, boys, get strapped. Let's go, boys. Or do I have any questions?
Nope.
All right, let's go. 1-1. We're up first. Oh yeah, it's what you was.
You both on 112. 112.
Radio check.
Good check.
Good check.
Okay, Nico, who do you want to be point man and last man?
Fine, whatever.
Nico? Who do you want to be point man and last man?
You guys can do rock, paper, scissors for all I care.
Well,
Whoever gets it first. You guys on
Nato,
50?
You can be point man.
Yep,
Oh, no.
we're already there. Hey, so just so you
Yeah.
know, we're gonna make once we make entry,
I
we're
was
gonna go.
fine
There's
last
an next
time,
intersection
so-
or down the hallway, and we're gonna take the room to the left. Once we do, you guys can push in and then take the doorway to the right. All right.
Copy that. Okay, once they pushed in, once they start pushing in, we're gonna head in there. So now, and we're gonna take a door to the right.
Soldat! Офицер! Под огнем!
My understanding, we're just gonna, well, since we're gonna probably, we're just gonna use the same one. I would also assume that there isn't a second one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing one.
One, two. This is 1-1. We've cleared the first room to the immediate left. You guys are going to bring in your squad. We're going to go ahead and patch ourselves up.
Copy that, going in the right room. Or right side room. Okay, we're taking the right side room.
All clear.
Okay, right side room clear.
Roger. Go ahead and keep pushing your dudes up.
Okay, I'm set
Copy that.
at an intersection.
We get the go ahead to push up, so it's for the intersection.
Пилот! Противник открыл огонь!
Berg is down right in front of me.
Can you flash to the left? We keep holding the hallway. So if you flash to the left, then you can push to the left. Cathode, you push to the right. I'll push straight forward.
Yeah.
Okay, throwing 9-banger.
Linebanger going out. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Я! Под огнем!
Okay, we push to an intersection and we're holding all three directions of it. Berg went down to the left side of the intersection. How's Berg doing? Could we drag him back? Fish?
Yeah, Dragonberg.
Copy, Cathode, you good?
Под огнем!
All good.
Berg is pretty fucked.
1-2. Keep pushing straight. We'll hold right.
We're gonna extract Berg back to you and then we can keep pushing forward. Once we've gotten Berg back into the hallway that we came in from, Cathode, you take point, and we're gonna keep pushing in my direction. We're gonna push forward.
Can you repeat? Am I dragging Berg back in the hallway?
Yeah, drag him back into the main hallway so that 1-1 can take care of it.
That's a copy.
Care of it. Disregarded.
Hey, just leave casualties where they are. We're just gonna keep clearing this out.
Okay, copy that. Okay, disregard. We're just gonna keep moving.
Moving. Clear.
Okay, yep, clear. Okay, straight forward from the intersection's clear. Coming back up. You good?
Roger, we're gonna go ahead and push up to the next area. We're gonna go our right outside the where Side and I are. We're gonna go push left.
You went to the right from your direction. Copy that. You went to the right from your direction.
I think I'm critically injured. Got armored.
Oh, copy that.
Yeah, these are the wrong edge barriers.
Yeah. How badly wounded?
Bleeding a lot from the torso, but otherwise good.
Okay, if you can come take a right and go into this room here to your right.
Hold on! Okay, 2 guys down.
Oh, that a friendly? That's a friendly.
Poseidon is down. Right next to the 2 baddies.
Yeah. Okay, one two's gonna come around from the back to your house.
All right.
I'm gonna check the left.
Clear. We'll hold from here. If you guys want to push past and then clear to the right.
Copy. Okay, we're clearing to the right. The left side should be clear.
And clear.
Copy that. The right side clear.
All right. Compound clear.
Formation.
Compound clear.
Who else needs a heal?
Cathode, you still good? How injured are you?
User left your channel.
You been healed. Is she good?
User
Yeah,
joined
fish
your
good.
channel.
Don't do us all good.
Oh man. Oh, there's a lot of that people.
Who are missing? Somebody or some people respond.
You had a Siren who died.
He's dead.
Is he dead?
Yeah,
He
he's
dead.
not holding his
Oh,
gun,
shit,
so
yeah.
he's dead.
Yeah.
He's
I
dead.
couldn't carry him. He's being
All right, boys. Index compound is clear. So, all right. So.
I want to go back on normal.
Can you go? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
first one.
Sorry. Or I'll go talking instead of yelling. You guys, I need to blow you guys to your thumbs. All right. So we bust off the cobwebs.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
the hit boxes of the walls
Barriers.
are kind of barriers,
they're
are kind of
kinda
weird.
funky. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend throwing grenades.
Yeah. They ricochet pretty far.
I prefer these ones
But
or
it's
the
because of
bigger
this ground
ones,
stuff
but
added to it.
Yeah, exactly.
the
Yeah.
round texture, I think, is the one that gets us here.
Fucks it up, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, for future, I was trying to figure out which fucking has goes, but I was running out of time, and I wanted to just fucking be quick about this, so that way we can get this warm up in. All right. Do we feel better about or just feel good with what we get so far in terms of tactics?
Other than Berg
Yeah, we do.
pushing in before us and getting downed.
Yeah. So, Berg, you got to make sure to stick with the team.
Yeah, no, I was checking the corner and I didn't know if they were following me, mainly because I was deaf because of the last flash, so I was kind of in a situational
So important
and
though, is
awareness.
to make sure that we have our ear pro in, right? Because I got flash too. But anyway, so yeah, yeah. But that's something that we can affect on the way. But otherwise, I didn't see anything really wrong with tactics. You can sort of talk pretty well on what the next plan was and or how we're going to dissect things and things like that. I took a few casualties, but that is just how war is with in like a CQC environment. So, are we good to go ahead and start talking about the next thing?
I think so.
I guess so.
All right, if you guys want to go ahead and look at the map real quick and look at TA1, or not TA1, TA2. Still there. Okay, yeah, it's still there. So there's going to be two buildings marked, Building 1 and Building 2. One's a hospital. They're all multi-story. They're both multi-story buildings with surrounding like roads and shit like that. So what's going to happen? There's a kind of like a warehouse to the north that I haven't marked yet, but I'm going to teleport us into it here in a minute. But what's going to happen next, or from here, is that we're going to go ahead and start clearing out these buildings as well. My sniffing never worked where I wanted to. Anyway. Do you have any questions? Because our so if we want to do a little bit of lore or whatever not, we'll say that the two buildings in question have hostiles in it, and we need to secure the two buildings. We're most likely talking about like 30 some odd forces or individuals. And we're also expecting a lot of like satellite patrols and shit like that.
Are we clearing both buildings individually or together?
Together, because they're big buildings, right?
Gotcha.
So we're looking at close to like 30 some odd forces in the buildings themselves.
And where are we going to start?
Or I'll teleport us there accordingly.
Gotcha.
I'm just some of the AI have decided to go free willy and start doing things that I was not expecting them to do. So,
Welcome to the life of S3.
fuck. Yeah, I know I'm not the greatest at doing Zeusing, so thank you guys for bearing with me for now.
No,
Don't
you're
worry about
great,
it.
man.
One
Doing
of them
is the best
Literally,
learner.
he did himself off the fucking roof. Just put him on. And number 2 just did. Fuck. Okay.
Pumbo
And
clan.
he apparently just hated life so much to the point where he just did not want to like
Aren't
be on a roof
Russians?
anymore. Yeah, we're fighting full-blown Russians. Oh,
They probably aggroed on something.
Well, no, they're
Something made them alert, and then they won't stick to what they were told to do. So if you copy them, delete them, and then just paste them again, it's probably the fastest way to get them to behave.
well, what I'm trying to do is individually place them.
Yeah, that's gonna be impossible if they're actually bugged, so to speak, if they got stuck in.
Nico,
Yep.
can you mute your scroll wheel?
Gonna,
No, unfortunately not.
You the scroll.
It used to be fine, but it's just loud now for some reason. RTX's voice does nothing about it. Started to do nothing about anything in general lately.
Mhm.
Either that or my mic would be really quiet.
Russians and buildings be like.
It also changed my mod mic, but that one sounds like ass.
Just jump off. Oh Jesus Christ! Your face is lit up. What the fuck?
I'm using the map.
Jesus
Tell
Christ.
Anyway,
I'm using the map with a light.
Yeah.
Clear up what needs to be done. We need clear out both building 1 and building 2. Alright, cool beans. I'll go ahead and teleport us to the warehouse. It will be pretty much directly north-isk from the
It looks like Tom just joined, so he might also need a teleport.
Be here by any chance.
I thought Tom had an LOA.
No, he said he might be late, so...
Oh, okay. Do we have everybody here? I'm missing somebody? I'm missing Berg, aren't I? Yeah.
No,
there we go.
Behind you.
I'm here. I'm here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool.
There's a building, eh?
Cool.
Do we
Alright,
need an arsenal? Are we good with what we used and have left?
I shot 0 rounds, so I'm good.
Most
Shot
of them, there's gonna be a lot of shooting here.
1.5 max each.
Which fire team is going to be taking point on this?
We'll take 1-1 first, and then once we are to building 1, and then once we are taking out building 1 first, and 1-2 will be taking point from there.
I see.
Alright. Let's give it one quick second, so that way we can get Tom here sped up. You want to wait for Tom or no?
User
Yeah,
left
I'll
your
switch it on.
channel.
Because so far we're going
User
swimmingly
joined your
in terms
channel.
of speed.
Fine. I do believe loadout requires a full upgrade.
it sounded like a bottle of something tasty.
It was.
The good slurp.
Man, I only have spicy water left. I'm nothing tasty.
What is spicy water?
Yeah.
It's
No,
it's
that's,
the one that you
seltzer
take
water.
and then you
Mixed
go
water.
on a magical trip that you might not remember anything about.
It literally like spicy water tastes like movie static or like TV static.
Mixed with window cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're.
And I also have
putting
dirty
Windex in this
spicy
bitch.
water, which tastes like TV static plus warm.
Poseidon, I kind of think that's not allowed.
Nonsense.
Wait, what do you got? Damn it,
Don't worry
we
about
talked
it.
about
Me and
this.
my
Put
road
it away. Put it away. We have talked about this. It's not authorized yet.
Yet being the keyword here.
Yet. You have reasons to be afraid.
Well, here's the thing. I'm working on it, okay?
Too bad the shotgun rounds are kind of shit for it.
Need to hurry the hell up.
Like,
But
just get that
aren't
and get lots
the
of
buckshot
slug shells
rounds
and then poof, poof, poof.
For the 40 mark mic pretty okay?
Yeah, they're pretty alright.
Last I checked, they were
Probably bring some
not very useful. But might have gotten better.
I remember when I
They're good for like
accidentally...
slow shit scenario.
Oh shit.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use them then.
That was years ago, so they're probably fine now.
User
Okay.
joined your channel.
You do have to get close.
Hey, he actually joined the
Yep.
server.
It'll be room clearing, yeah?
Nope, he's dead. He's dead. How did they fall through the fucking building?
The Russians, they just happen to jump out of windows when they're drunk.
That actually makes sense.
I think I nearly did that during the Metro playthrough. Multiple times. Yeah, it was the DLC with the American. It was on a rooftop with him Russian
Ah.
drinking.
Sam.
Yeah, that one was great. It was too real.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
The way that they were acting while they were drinking, I swear to God, that happens every goddamn time.
It is very immersive. Gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see here. Tom.
Is he here yet?
I don't know, is he? Pretty sure
He did join the server because he's on TeamSpeak.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he is in the group management.
Yoink him in here.
He can join one too.
Hello there,
Just a
sir.
subtle British voice from the other side of the crate.
Hello.
Hello there, acquaintance.
Sorry, I'm late. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good,
Not
How
too
you
bad.
doing, man? It's been a long time.
Good, I'm
Alright.
good.
I'm done fucking with this AI.
They're probably grouped together, is my guess, and that makes them try to go information, so they just walk through walls
Well,
and then
yeah.
they just fall out.
What I did was I placed them individually in their own separate units, and then I placed them individually throughout the buildings.
And with
They
this,
still
I
do
think
it.
we're all
Alright.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's the plan. As soon as we enter the building, we're going to
Can you put that away?
announce our presence.
Can you put that away?
This will
Because he
result
clears
in
out the entire warehouse.
will result in the enemies frantically running away, right? And then we just shoot them out as they escape. That way we don't have to clear the building.
Or they do what they are trained for and they respond
User
to
left
the
your
fire
channel.
with more fire. And we all got
Nonsense.
sweat.
So, if you guys want to look at the map real quick,
User joined your channel.
we are actually not north. We are actually east. So, if you look at the marker, it says "We are here." That's where we are. If anybody has any questions, please read the fucking thing. But so what's going to happen is we're going to push from here, and we're going to go make entry into Building 1. To deal with any contacts that we got. Obviously, there's going to be satellite patrols and most likely dudes on the roof. And then the order of movement will be 1-1 taking a point to this building, and then, or once we've cleared this building as a squad, or as with both squads, we'll go from here and then move down to Building 2. The route will be actually dependent on whatever 1-2 want to do, if they want to follow the road, or use the buildings as cover, or just say want to fucking yeet it and then go through the back part of the hill, or whatever the fuck they want to do. That'll be entirely up to Casella and his squad. Do you have any questions from there?
Nope.
All right. So for 1-1, what I want to happen is, or at least for the two squads, is that we're going to actually have some dispersion. Obviously, not all is clumped up together. We're going to just do a ranger file straight to the building, or stack on the building.
User left your channel.
Once we've made entry, Casella and his squad will have at least 15
User joined
seconds
your
of
channel.
dispersion, and then punch into the building after we've already gained our points of domination, everything like that. And then from there, we'd be able to clear the building from there.
Sure.
Right.
We take Berg, so then you have Tom since he's normally with 1-1. Berg is reserve, so switch up to us.
I'll just be there to fill holes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought Tom was already doing that, but okay, that makes perfect sense. All right. Do you have any questions?
Not really, no.
All right.
Are there any
We're on
civilians?
1-1-2.
No civilians. If you see it,
Okay.
On short range.
as you move on.
Okay.
Should I cash throw? Do you go with
any other
Fish?
questions?
I'll go with
First
Berg.
squad, go ahead and fence.
Switch
That's
to-
on the the west side door.
We go blue.
Nah, what the fuck?
Oh shit. You're always
I
ready.
know, to change it up, but I guess not.
Okay, we can try it. Spicy Friday.
Yes.
Spicy Friday, boys.
Yes.
Spicy water Friday. Oh, dude, I can drink tonight. Oh, fuck, I haven't thought of that.
Growing dark.
Fuck's sake.
We're going,
Alright,
yeah.
squad. Go ahead. On you. Where the preacher is.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Yep.
Time to kick, chew bubblegum and kick ass. And a whole lot of ass.
Yeah. Bird. This one.
I got audio on a vehicle to our northeast.
Copy that. Keep eyes on that.
Copy.
Don't let your suppressor
Berg.
get overheated, then you'll jam.
Berg, watch out.
Got it.
Противник открыл огонь!
Holy shit, man. Calm down.
User joined your channel.
You got 6 down. Someone stabilize him.
Okay, 6 down. We'll take point. Okay, we're gonna take point. 6 down.
Yeah, once we take point.
Yeah, go ahead. Take point from here. Go ahead.
Okay, red falling in behind blue.
Guys, stabilize
Yeah, got it. Reloading.
Down good. Pushing forward. Okay, chain link fence to the right. Gonna open it.
We can maybe make this fucking... Nah, it's tiny.
Okay, went to the hospital, opened up the chain link fence, and we're heading around the northern side. So we got the rocks giving us cover.
Roger, we'll keep watching your sick.
Alright.
One, two, right?
Okay, the stairs look clear for now. Don't know about the bottom level. Bird, check the downstairs. I'll keep watching the stairs.
Yeah, this is clear. There's an unopenable door. Yeah, the only way we can only go in by going up the stairwell.
Okay, 1-2's gonna head up these stairs on the northern side of the building.
Roger, solid copy. Let me know when you make entry, and then I can file in my boys behind you.
Okay, as we get closer to the top, I'm gonna hold, not go all the way up.
Sorry, southwest on the rooftop on the helipad, just down one.
Alright, I'm on the roof level now.
Okay, hold there. Okay, 1-2's going up on the roof.
Just around the corner, there's probably something.
1-2 going on the roof. Going on the roof.
Say again, you took the roof?
And we're going on the roof.
I see nothing.
Roger. We're gonna go ahead and break down from our current pause and then move in behind you.
Unopenable doors. No.
1-2, this is 1-1. Do those stairs only lead up straight to the roof or to the other floors as well?
Negative, only the roof.
Roger, we're gonna wrap all the way around and then go through the front door of this building.
Copy that. Gonna clear the rest of the roof that we're coming down. check behind the downstairs of this helipad
Do
too.
you guys want to just stay on the roof real quick and or isolate to the southwest where the hostile contacts were, or to the west and southwest? Then we'll go ahead and clear the building.
We're gonna set up on the southwest/west edge of the roof.
Roger, 1-1.
Drop one on the west side main entrance. The ground level.
Roger.
Okay, set up on the roof, watching southwest and northwest. Fucking voice
Red
crack.
team watching southwest. No, northwest.
Copy, blue's gonna hold in the southwest. Okay, 1-2's on the roof, holding southwest and northwest. Our coverage immediately west of the hospital's not the greatest, but we can see a bit further out.
Roger. Keep me posted. We're going to keep clearing the building.
And so 1-1's gonna clear the bottom floor of the building. We're just gonna
User
keep
left your
security
channel.
to the west for them.
User joined your channel.
Please.
Was I using night vision?
Alright, first floor clear.
I haven't seen any enemy using night vision yet.
Copy them, we're coming down.
they'll probably have it.
Okay, they cleared the ground floor. Head down.
We clear the entirety of first floor. We're going back to where the stairwell is. We're going to go ahead and make entry to the second floor. Are you guys going to come all the way down or no?
The next target already.
We're gonna come all the way down.
Block building there.
At least we didn't have an entrance to the second floor on the north side.
Roger.
I suppose the darkest parts are kind of dark, so the night vision's not completely useless.
User left your channel.
Friendly's coming down, friendly's coming down.
So boys.
User
No,
joined
you
your
can't
channel.
enter.
Okay, so yeah, the other floors are non-enterable apparently. So we're just going to go ahead and link up with you.
Yeah, we're coming to the bottom floor. Okay. Well,
Roger. We're going to go ahead and go to the southeastmost doorway, and then we'll probably make exit from there. And then we'll go ahead and let you guys take point from there to building 2.
be that. Okay, red, take point, start heading to building 2. Let's go on the west side of the road, so we'll use the buildings, so go in between buildings, enter
Okay,
if
once you're
necessary.
gonna push. No, we don't have.
Red team copies.
Once you're going to
Heading
push, just pick whichever route you want to. We're just going to follow you.
I want to move, and we're gonna take the west side of the road and go. We're gonna go in between the buildings, so. And we're gonna enter if during our sweep we find a reason to. And so just duck in here behind the buildings when you can, so go not on the road, but behind the building with the road.
Taking bush. Okay, jumping the wall. Secure.
The last man cross. Okay, we jumped the wall on the east side of the church. Took some contact on ground level outside the second building.
Roger. Go ahead.
Enemies
enter the
to
first
our
floor, and then we'll
southwest.
link up with
I
you.
don't have eyes on.
Just outside.
Okay, I think we got him. Nope, now we got him.
One down.
Anybody hurt?
Cathode's hit.
How bad?
Just one medium chest.
Copy that. Bandage that. Okay, 1, 2 took one hit, one casualty. Some enemies
There's
here
another one.
north of the second building
Southeast.
on the road.
Roger, once I link up with you, I'll go ahead. Once you stabilize them,
Okay, let's stick to this building here to the east.
once we link up with you, we're gonna go do some just healing.
Red, you can hold it back. We'll go and clear the upstairs. Berg. This keeps this door closed.
1-1 is in the backyard.
Copy.
No, it's clear.
Okay, 1, 2 is clear the building here. One that you're next to.
Who's injured?
You have Cathode, who's injured.
Do you eliminate the second contact right out here?
No.
Roger, you should be good to go now. Yeah, go ahead, and
So
we're gonna go ahead and
about
set up on this wall here. That's one in front of us, and we're gonna isolate the other side of the bar down the roads for you. And then you guys are good to make entry into the building.
Can you say again
Be mindful
which
that you have one,
part you're gonna isolate?
Down guy out there. Couldn't spot him, but we heard him. Alright.
Yeah, so we're gonna isolate to the road to the that goes directly south, and or on both sides of the building.
A little stuck here. Thank you. You're gonna isolate this road, going southwest.
We holding for 1-1.
Yeah, so hey squad, we're gonna isolate both roads that are going straight to the south, and 1-2 is gonna make entry. Sound good?
Yeah, let's
All good.
wait for them. I'm gonna isolate the roads so then we can just enter the building. Should have a back entrance and a front entrance, so and at least one room on the bottom floor.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You guys want to check if we can enter here from the roadside? We want to scout out.
Can you show it again?
Buildings to our south, it's the big office building. So if you...
No,
Big square
I thought
block.
you did something on...
Oh no, I just pointed out that it's gonna have a back entrance and a main entrance on the ground floor.
We can go circle the building.
Squad, we got,
Yeah, I just want to know if you can pop out and see if it's safe to enter here through the road, so you get up to the building here on the road.
Good work. Make sure that we have also for security.
Besides the guy we heard, but didn't down, I haven't seen anybody else. So,
Okay.
good.
Yeah, 1-2's gonna...
Oh, that's a convoy.
Oh, we have a convoy.
At least 2 MRAPs.
Two MRAPs to the south.
Southeast. Next block. That's
Picking
the
up the
stone building.
launcher.
They moving?
Not from in here. Yeah, they're moving down west.
Copy that. Convoy's moving west.
Along the MSR coming from the east down west towards the port.
1-2,
that.
eye south road.
Okay, 1-1. Can you engage them? And try and bind them down. We try and take them out, or at least one of them out.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead
User
and take
joined
him
your
out.
channel.
Okay, they're gonna try and bind them.
User
So
joined your channel.
cathode fish, or yeah, actually, yeah,
User left
yeah.
your
If you
channel.
get up there and help Berg take at least one of them out.
Taken.
I'm trying to help Berg take one of them out. Out here if we can.
Both gunners are down on both vehicles. You guys are good to keep pushing up.
Audible west now.
Still hear one vehicle moving.
Past 1-1.
The rear.
Northwest. I'll be covering our south.
Yeah, Red, keep eyes on south. We're gonna go around the north to see if we can take it out.
Solid copy.
We're sneaking up on it now.
Okay, abort. Stop moving. Come back. Let 1-1 handle it. It's too far off.
User joined your channel.
Okay, Red. Either way, I'm gonna enter the white office building to the south. And 1-2 entering building 2 from the northeast.
Okay, red entering building.
Roger, let me know once the first floor is clear, and then we'll break
First
down
floor
from our
clear.
position to following behind you.
I think
That door south
stairs.
should
Take
be
the door.
openable.
Yeah, from. Take that door, someone.
The main bird will check it if you hold the stairs and the main door.
Opening.
Okay, left looks clearish.
Is it 1-1 shooting at the MRAP?
I don't know, but back
in
up
front
from
of-
it. Okay, this 1-2, we cleared the main floor of the truck building 2. Gonna move up to the second floor.
Go up the stairs, guys.
Roger, we're gonna break down from our current position and make our way over to.
Do they know we're in here?
Yup, they do. They do know we're in here. Okay, hold here on the third floor for now. Okay, one. Okay, eyes up. And me and Fish, we can look out real quick. Okay, 1-2 is pushed up to the third floor, and we're gonna hold here until you get to the ground floor.
Make an entry now.
Okay, 1-1 should be entering the building now.
Let's go, boys. Pick it up and move it out.
Looks good.
I think it's lit.
Hey Tom, where are you at?
User left your channel.
1-1, are you safely on the
Hey,
ground floor?
Yeah, we set on ground floor. Go ahead
joined your
and
channel.
take the next floor.
Oh god.
Copy, breaching. Okay, we can keep breaching up. Red take point.
That was my fault. Should have called it in.
You're from?
Should have called that in.
Crossing.
Hey, look at the bright side. If I was the enemy, you would have died. No, it's fine. It's fine. That was my fault. I should have put it down. Yeah, I know. That was my fault.
I heard nothing but a bunch of shots and an oof. So
That was hilarious, just a flop.
Hey,
Flop
so you're
out.
still good to clear the rest of the building?
Yeah, who's
I'll go for
yeah, we're clear to the top. Wait.
Roger that.
Yeah, we cleared to the top floor. We got roof access through a ladder, but it's kind of iffy.
Flash it first.
Yeah, I can 9-bang it.
Alright, I'll flash.
Roger. Go ahead and make sure. Let me know once the roof is clear.
I'll go.
Copy.
Get out of the door.
Three.
Yeah, clear the roof. Send in a 9-bang. Have one dude send in the 9-bang, and then the rest of us wait outside. So if it goes through, then good. Hopefully not all of us get
Roger, you
banged.
said
I
the building's clear,
don't
correct?
have a 9-banger, but I do got a...
We are sitting on the top floor. We're just setting up to breach the roof, but it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Don't fucking make me deaf.
Roger, just let me know once it's clear.
Line it up. Almost there.
Yeah,
Okay, we're breaching the roof now.
Kind of scummy, but there's nothing here.
coming up behind you.
Nothing here, it's clear.
It's clear.
Okay, roof has been breached. Looks clear.
Yes.
Roger. I'll go ahead
Roof is clear.
and teleport everybody back. Yep, alright. I'm
Are we
gonna go ahead
holding
and
on the
teleport
roof,
everybody
or are
back
we
down
supposed to
here,
come
and
down
then
again?
we'll go ahead and...
You can hold there. We're gonna get teleported, so probably have better luck getting teleported if you don't try and come down the ladders at the same time.
Copy.
I'm getting like 40 FPS.
It's Kavala.
Okay.
No, that's pretty good,
Yeah.
honestly.
I'm getting
Oh,
20.
okay.
I'm used to like 20 in a city.
Drivers are still active.
Kavala, best optimized city in this game.
Alright, how do you think that went?
That went actually really well, I would say.
Yeah, except for that first little hiccup because AI did AI things.
Yeah.
Because yeah, they just bomb rushed the shit out of us. One literally just came around a hill and it just smoked the shit or smoke checked the fuck out of me.
Nope.
So that happened.
I like it. Throws a little bit of sticks in the wheels.
Yeah. Obviously, sadly, unfortunately, since we don't have a medic here, we couldn't really do or have like cider where the medics really practice. That shit all looks like great. There we go.
Heck, I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah. Do seals for everybody, right?
I think Tafo did get his, and I don't think anyone else of us got hurt. At least in 1-2.
I'm good.
Yeah. So one thing is as well. So let's talk about the friendly fire incident that actually happened there.
My bad.
That was my fault. That was on me.
Well, yeah, but there's well, let's just talk about it real quick because there's ways to mitigate this sort of stuff.
I should have just called it in.
Yeah, but the thing too is there's quicker ways about it. Besides, using radios and stuff like that. So there's so does everybody understand like what a challenge and pass is, for example? All right, for those. So yeah, if you so challenge and passes are kind of designed to let people know that they're crossing friendly lines. Obviously, here in Arma, we don't need to do weird kind of brevities and stuff like that because the enemy's not going to repeat stuff here because the AI is pretty fucking stupid. So obviously, they're not going to sit here and do all sorts of kind of crazy stuff. Repeat back our fucking challenge and passes and shit like that. So obviously, just walking into a building, shouting friendlies, Other methods to make sure that we don't actually shoot each other, for example, would be like, or like making sure that we have IR strobes, or making sure that we have our lasers on when we go into buildings and stuff like that. Because if if you see a guy running around with lasers, then what can you really expect? Or IR strobes. You can assume that they're most likely friendly because the AIs, as far as we know, don't really run AI strobes or run IR lasers. Or in this instance, where we're fighting against Russian, conventional forces, they don't run suppressors. But we do. So like, it's just helps out, and that's one of the reasons why MVGs are so fucking helpful in the first place, because we can use markings that the enemy can't see with the naked eye using IR and stuff like that. Same thing that and the thing too is we don't have to be stuck with IR strobes. We can use IR chem lights too, especially in Arma. And it's not just and don't just think it's just for air itself, because for example, if we had to, for example, take one building and then use the roof for it to isolate either to the north, east, and west, it helps the other squads know where the squads know where the hell each other are, because from the distance you might not be able to tell that, hey, that dude is wearing multicam or fast or niche helmet or something like that, and might not take the time to look at the C-tab or look at the C-tab incorrectly, and then all of a sudden you have another blue incident because somebody got trigger happy. But yeah, that's just one more. We've talked about that. And anybody have any questions or comments about that? Besides, obviously, I understand what happened, but honestly, no reason to harp on about it much more.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah. Overall, from the external movement, it looked pretty good. I like the fact that we took the time to set up a cordon around building 2 to make sure that 1-2 has plenty of room to go, or plenty of security pushing into into the building. Obviously, we couldn't get all 3 or all 4 sides, but doing some kind of isolation is better than no isolation. Good job dealing with the vehicles as quick or as they came up. Honestly, they weren't that, or they were still a threat, but we dealt with them rather quickly, so they weren't actually that much of a threat to us at the end of the day, or it didn't actually hurt us at the end of the day, as otherwise they would. So what we're gonna do, or if nobody has anything else, we're gonna go kick it into the next thing.
Cool.
All right. So if y'all want to look at the map, God damn it, I get out of Zeus. If you guys want to look at the map, there is a construction building directly to the north.
And the beautiful lady out in the sea.
Yep, that has a crane right next to it. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some seconds here and clear up or put some hostiles into that building. Or in and around. So, because our construction building is built a little bit differently, gives us a little bit more dynamic. How the fuck put it? Dynamic threats and things like that.
There's lots of different angles in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Do we want to ramp up the or the threat level a little bit more, or do we want to stick up with this level?
I think it seems pretty good so far.
Okay. Yeah, just give
Everyone else
me.
think?
I'm gonna use the washroom real quick, but that's okay.
Go for it. Yeah, you got a second.
Ooh. How's it gone so far, Nico? God damn.
Pretty good.
Fucking shit.
If you guys want to go ahead and start talking about your battle plan, as to like what to do next for this little bit,
Oh fuck.
I would more than recommend doing that.
Where the
The construction building above TA2.
have to delete this fine piece of art. EA2 building construction building,
Yep.
correct?
Yeah, construction building, same thing as before, with possible hostiles, all that fun jazz, and or with hostiles inside the building, most likely looking at about like 20 plus peeps. I'm gonna probably ramp that up a little bit to like more 30 isk. With satellite, or or I'm gonna say about 3-man patrols. Discord's blown up. Oh no.
Bada boom. Bum bum.
Do we have any other Swedes here? Cast out.
Sable.
Nu står det.
Oh, Sable here now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey, welcome, Sable.
Hi, thank you. I've been having a dog issue.
Oh no.
Yeah. Där. Nu står det. Ja, jag råkade köra in sig just. Vi får se hur det här
We might wanna Zeus heal aside in here.
No,
Broken
it's
leg.
fine. I'll just continue to bleed to death. No, it's
Wait,
fine. Don't worry
Side,
about
you
me.
get hit?
Get your dog out over.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
look
Let-
to the
let-
right
let
of
me
you
die,
where he
it's
was
fine.
standing sick. I think he lost a
holds
lot
the
of
way you
mana,
die.
but
That belongs on the inside.
yeah,
So where's the
that goes
nearest,
back in the butt.
nearest pit we can throw him in?
But if it's good, it's internal bleeding, because that's where the blood is supposed to be.
That is true.
If you put him down, I can probably heal him.
That is technically.
There we go.
Just trying to get his life insurance.
Faking his
crap.
own death.
I
Faking
didn't
his
realize
own
that
death.
fucking Draconian is a goddamn unit.
Hell
Whoa. Oh man, this is spicy.
yeah. Spicy water.
Getting Susil?
No.
Is vodka
You got
spicy
your
water?
singer.
Yes.
You got your singer stacker.
I got my jalapeno big filler, my dude.
Oh my dude.
Hell yeah.
Jalapenos ain't that bad.
They're not. But it's weird because I haven't had KFC for like over
User
4
left your
months.
channel.
I'm not used to this.
Enjoy your explosive fire diarrhea.
Oh yeah, man. I know. Oh, believe me, I know.
How weak ass intestine do you guys have?
I don't know. I love spicy,
See,
but it just
he-
gives
here-
me the
here's
shit.
the thing. Like for
User joined your
KFC,
channel.
Mm-hmm.
it's fine, but when you take a big break, your stomach is not used to it.
Yeah, because you're
What
eating
you're
fried
saying
food.
is you got bitch made.
You're eating fried food. That's the thing. It's too much oils, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The combination spicy and oil just don't combine with me, so I
I
get
haven't
I got
had
literal
anything fried for a
rocket
while.
fuel for shit, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
don't eat fried food, or don't eat food with a lot of oils. You gotta think about your figure.
my Auschwitz looking ass don't need to think about my figure.
But that's what I was doing, right? I gave
Right,
up
yeah,
fried
that's
food.
what I was doing.
He wants
Right.
it nice and
You're
plump.
saying, like you're gonna do a switch. Like anytime soon, you're just gonna say fuck that diet, and you're just gonna go walk back to your high
here.
cholesterol.
For
Alright,
the last 5 months, my diet consisted of eat
Falafel.
everything that is not fried,
That's impressive.
and it drove me bankrupt.
Yeah,
But
but
I will
that-
go back to cheap dieting.
That's why poor people are fat, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, there is definitely a correlation between
There's
that.
a big correlation, actually.
Because fast food is cheaper, dude. Why don't you cook something at home, dude? Just make some pasta.
I don't know how to cook.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I
Just
know
buy
for a
wife
fact
on
you can
fucking
cook.
eBay or something. Got that?
You
This
live
is my
in like-
biggest guitar.
You have told me how you made Karelian stew, you little bitch.
Okay, that was like one time.
Yeah, if you can do it once,
I
you
know how
can
to
do
make
it
it, but I don't
twice.
actually know how to actually make
Yeah,
it.
but like it takes so much effort. Like I have to be in the kitchen and stuff.
Alright, boys.
Why you get a
Are we-
wife?
Shit! How have you gotten this so far in life? Yeah,
I have
go
2
on.
maids.
Fucking oil money.
Yeah, here we go, Mr. Qatar showing off
Just
his
don't
money.
tell me they're fat girls, okay? Because then I'm gonna send you to like a fucking psychiatric ward.
Also,
or something
Sable, you're
like that.
taking the lead by.
No, I can take it. We're gonna do this Swedish style. So high casualty rate.
I gotta do right.
No, we're not.
Wasn't it the Soviet style?
No, it's the Finnish style. They make homemade IEDs when they're breaching. It's fucking weird.
Wait, do they actually?
They fucking do it. I swear to God,
Holy
they do
shit.
it. They have a bunch of fucking high, pentanol wiring, which they just run around, and then you just put an electric detonator on it, and then they just throw it into another room, and then like,
Fuck.
fuck flashbangs.
Yeah, that cord's cheaper.
Yep. It really is. So it's a totally viable tactic.
You don't get the real experience by throwing a practice grenade in a room. That
No, you don't. Especially when you're not.
grows.
Especially when you're on the receiving end.
Stranger to
And
you
you see a
and
fucking
me.
silver taped tennis ball sized death cord rolling into your room, and you're like, that's not. And then it fucking blows up in your face, and everyone just walks out completely fucking
You ever heard
shocked.
about how Marines used to make shape charges with dip cans?
Oh yeah. I did that. I have a video I can send you actually where we did that. It's a fucking massive explosion.
Yeah, it was just dip cord and a dip can.
Yep, it's amazing. The Swedish police used that, but they caused structural damage on apartment buildings, so they said fuck it.
I
we're not
wonder
doing this
why.
anymore. Yeah, I have no clue as to why that's the case.
dude, it's just some angry Play-Doh. It's fine.
Just angry Play-Doh.
I've heard Play-Doh's safe to eat, so angry Play-Doh.
Alright, boys. So we figured out a way how to fucking dismantle this fucking conundrum.
Yes.
Do we have a plan of attack?
I don't even know where we are on the map, so I'm just okay. We're here. Good, I know where we are. Right.
We charge.
So how many
Alright.
does one consist of? Basically nobody. Jams and Tom. Alright,
And
Tom
Poseidon.
jams and Poseidon, but he doesn't count.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You fucking fried. I hear you eating, you fat fuck.
You hear nothing. Sure.
Right. So my plan of attack is that you guys are going to move over to the buildings on the opposite side of the construction building, the western buildings. Your tasking will be to basically see if it's possible for you to get eyes on into the objective itself. Meanwhile, the best squad is going to move over to the southern end. Hi, doggy.
What was
And
that?
you're going to move.
Best squad?
The other squad is going to move over to the southern end and trying to get a vantage point, or basically remain here below the low lines, or the deflet here. Meanwhile, you guys make a dismount, get your way safely. May I actually fucking push on it? Safely over to the western buildings. Once you guys have established your base of fire, and you say that you guys can cover the area, 1-2 is gonna move in, or try to move in, the best of our abilities, basically you providing some form of cover. And then we'll take it as it goes. If we get absolutely fucked, or you get absolutely fucked, we're gonna pull back. And I authorize extreme lethal force.
Okay then.
So how are we getting into these positions again?
We're gonna drive over towards the bridge area here, roughly somewhere here, or next to the church. I recommend that 1-1 dismounts and utilize the buildings to get over to the correct position. We're not gonna drive up to the enemy to say hi.
I was going to say, the construction building, if I remember, it's like 3 or 4 stories. It's pretty open, so they're going to spot us from quite a while away.
Alright, then we'll try and drop off in a reasonable distance, or we can take that route. So
Because that's like 100 meters there.
we're at building 2, right?
Yeah, we're building 2.
Yes.
So
Take the fake MSR and drive up.
you're here.
Yeah, I'm just drawing a beautiful route.
So one recommendation. So this channel right here is a pretty open channel, and this is a pretty big ass hill right here. So what we could do instead of going all the way around, is actually go up through this road right here, and then use these buildings up here because this is all covered behind trees and shit like that. So we can come up here, and yeah, we'll have the height advantage and be able to push it from there to here.
When we expose ourselves, we're gonna travel this route.
Yeah,
So
but
when
if
we got up
just
in
use,
this,
yeah. Well, the thing is, we have a lot more cover going here versus because if we just follow this route right here, I mean, I guess that will work as well. The big thing is you're gonna have that choke point that's gonna be right here.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's up to you which route you want to do.
I'll go with the first alternative, no matter how retarded it may be.
Yeah. And then we'll just go from dismount and then whatever there is, whatever we will do, right?
Yeah.
Set up the support by fire and make entry into the building and take out whatever hostiles that we see, right?
Exactly. Yes. Just kill everything.
All right.
I like that.
1, 2, or you want to take a lead, Vic, or you want to take a rear Vic?
Yeah, we can take lead, Vic.
All right, cool beans. Go ahead. Honestly, we need to do a fucking turnaround. Give me 1 second.
Uno dos, man up in the first vehicle.
I think he's gonna turn him around.
Yeah, we're gonna turn them around.
Just gonna make them spin and spin.
Oh, that was close.
That was very close to
Ooh.
That was very, very close. Oh, god.
Oh. Delete it.
Oops. Yeah.
Dos, man up. Dips on the drive seat.
Oh yes.
Dips on the passengers. Right. Right, uno dos. Is 1-1 mounted up?
You know the route now? Where to drive?
I can see it on GPS.
1-1 is all loaded.
Right, uno dos
We're
is
just
moving
not
out.
to right.
Yeah,
So this one.
dismount one.
Keep it as home base, I would recommend.
Second.
I'm gonna take the left. Also, might wanna turn your lights off.
Actually, yeah, go ahead and kill your lights, dude.
Get the lights.
Lights good. Good job.
But if you do,
I just never played it with my hand.
oh, okay, just turn it up.
Contact up ahead.
Underneath the
In the compound.
stops or the
Yeah, we're gonna back
sign.
up the vehicle, back up the vehicles.
Oh, I think they got alerted.
Keep backing up.
Underneath the crosswalk warning sign. and then stone wall to the right of it.
Additional contacts up on the office building 1060.
One, hold your vehicle, keep eyes on the gunner or shooters
Hold here.
north along the road. Got contacts moving. Alright, 1-1 dismount, take the back streets here to our northwest and start moving along to MSR on the coastline.
Rod.
Alright, we're in contact. 1-2, Alright, the enemy's alerted to our presence. 1-2 mount back. 1-2 mount back up.
Are we so far? Is 1-1 still gonna follow the MSR?
Negative. Remain inside the vehicles. We're gonna try and push up now.
Tom, hop in that gun.
Nobody on the gun?
I'm on the
On
gun.
the gun.
Oh.
Alright, he's on the gun. I didn't see her.
No, I just got in.
Take a left.
Fucking floor?
I might have seen one dude on the crane, although not quite on the top level of it.
Yeah. You should see him. You should be able to see him on the cranes.
You can't. Just don't know. He flopped.
Alright, good kill, boys. Let's carry on with this tasking. We're gonna drive up as far as we can possibly do up to the gas station. That's what shit out here.
Drive me down.
Let's keep driving. Contact is down. Contact is down.
Okay, hold. Back up a bit. Stop. Dude in the crane down.
Dude, there's guys next to the bottom floor. Here to our immediate.
Suppress. Oh, might have got him down.
Oh, he's still up.
Even more past the galvanized.
How do you not see him standing?
Oh.
Yeah, but I 129. 129. I push up.
MRAP gunner down.
Oh shit, out there? Okay, I did not see that.
Good kill.
Yeah, I got eyes on the construction buildings. Third and top floor.
1-2, this is 1-1. We're pushing up on foot towards your guys' location.
That's a good copy. We got eyes on the construction building as we got what appears to be gunners on the top floor.
Roger.
I think it was just vegetation.
Open fire position somewhere near you, and then we're just gonna probably just dogleg our way into there.
I only saw pillars.
Yeah, start doing so. We got eyes on the construction
And the other
building
side?
as well as eyes on you, so you guys can push up towards our location without probably getting into any form of contact.
Rod.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, 1-2, this is 1-1. We are with you guys right now.
Good copy. Push past towards the southeast to get to the quote-unquote buildings where you're supposed to establish a fire base. I'll mark it on the map real quick.
Roger.
Hey, so let's pick up from here. We're going to keep pushing up towards the corporate fire building. They're right through our east.
Will do. Onwards.
1-2, this is 1-1. We're pushing up.
Good copy.
Do we have any medics?
I am certain. Yes, hold on.
One hold where you are. 1-2's going to push towards the south and see if we can get eyes on the target.
It's in the yard.
1-2 on me.
Coming from really close to the base of the tower.
I think they took someone out here. Want us to go check this building here?
Yeah, move up towards the building. Yeah, move up towards the building here.
The office building? Okay.
To my right, to my right. Yeah, the office building. 1-1, this is 1-2, change of plans. 1-2's gonna get up into the office building, see if we can get eyes on the objective. Your new tasking will be to
Let's check this.
move in towards the construction building
Check
itself.
the door.
I'll copy.
Roger, solid copy.
Open.
We'll just hold place for
Bottom
here for
room
now.
clear.
Just let us know what you guys are set.
Friendly's coming out, friendly's coming out.
That's a good copy.
Bottom floor's clear. Yelling to our southeast.
User joined your channel.
Shots south.
Yeah, ready.
We'll see if we can get eyes on the construction building.
You got it.
Alright.
1-1, this is 1-2, we're pressing from the office building towards the construction building.
Yeah, friendlies to the bottom floor, at least
We'll go ahead
to our
and pick up from our
northeast.
current location and push into the...
Berg and fish on the roof.
Can you get eyes to the southeast?
Southeast. Yeah, get eyes to the southeast. The rest of us will cover towards the direct east. It's a good copy.
Yeah, we got foot soldiers moving in onto the construction from southeast.
Northeast side of the construction.
We got a hostile moving from the coming in from the southeast towards the construction building. We're gonna try and take him out, so you're clear to move up towards the construction area.
Oh, we got a vehicle. It's a Mammoth.
Say again.
No, you guys took it out. Never mind. It's crash blast.
User left your channel.
Cathode. Yep. Get up on the floor above us. We can cover more.
User left.
1-2, this is 1-1. We're pushing into construction building now.
That's a good copy. We got eyes on you.
Yeah, there's fire coming from northwest.
Yeah, I get you, but I can't see anyone.
Where's that frag?
Yeah, not sure from where.
Looks like a line to the west of us here.
Okay, Fish is gonna hold southeast on the roof. Cathode, but go check out northwest.
I can't see shit. Did we miss a room?
No, it's just natural here, so patrol.
Why? Ace fucking... Ace NVG sucks ass. Ace Night Vision, I mean.
What sense should it be better?
I mean... When you walk in a room that clearly doesn't have any light sources in it, like a completely pitch dark room, it is still somewhat light in there, which always just baffles.
Yeah, because Arma doesn't have a lighting engine. Not a proper one.
Fuck's sake.
I mean, when you look at the sky with NVGs, what do you normally see? Yeah.
Stars.
Do you see any? Yeah.
No. I just... And you know when they released this game, they advertised, oh, you can utilize the actual stars to navigate.
I mean, you can when you see them, but just...
Yeah, but you can't see them when you're using night vision.
One snuck up one behind us.
This is 1-1, first floor,
Lower
construction
floor.
clear.
No, I go ahead and down.
Yeah, we're good.
There was this one, there might be more.
Usually it goes.
Which is why all this running upstairs on the roof is throwing me off.
Oh, we're fucking sorry.
No bad, it's just Arma doesn't do above and below.
Yeah, I heard Russian chatter quite far away for a sec. Like I would say ground level.
Прием, Sprinyatric Russia.
West, direct west.
Sable, still up?
I'm still up.
One two. This is 1-1. Construction building clear. Stop playing laser tag.
That's a good copy. You want to call NX, or what do you want to do?
Sorry, I'm switching to Zeus. It took me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and call an NX, and we'll conduct a debrief, and we're going to talk about what's going to happen tomorrow.
That's a good copy. My boys, NX.
Man, I was waiting.
Oh, Nico, stay there, stay still. Spooky man.
Fuck is going on?
I was just waiting for me just sitting here watching these stairs, not paying off at all.
Nico, look up at me.
Oh.
Happens when you fire an AT as you're being teleported.
Yeah, thank fuck I was watching that.
You just...
Those stairs the whole way.
Bad boy.
White lights.
You wanna see my white lights?
No, I don't want to see your white lights.
You wanna see my white light?
Oh,
very nice.
I know it's just another. I know you say it because. No, we're not. You're on whispering, my dude. Still quiet.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, sure. Now you're good.
Better.
Are you sure about that?
No,
Yes,
actually,
sir.
keep going.
I've dropped the gun.
Go ahead. Lay on the ground with your feet spread apart and your toes apart away from your body. Now spread your toes. Let me get in there.
Spread your toes. Right.
Anyway, so, sorry, you want to say your bit there, Sable?
Yeah, considering the shit planning initially, or early on at least, in my opinion, I did not do a good job of just basically improvising as things went on. I think it ended rather well. Might be a little bit too cocky pushing up even though we got into contact.
Mm-hmm. So, the nice thing, or I want to say right there, I like the fact that we kind of had like a rotating, assault security kind of thing, where one team or one squad pushed up, like got into a place while the other one pushed up. So we kind of did a bounding thing. That's kind of how that happened, or how that worked, or happened, and worked out pretty well, in my opinion. We dealt with context pretty well. I did have quite a few contacts laying around all over the damn place.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we dealt with them pretty appropriately. Good call on re-isolating to this medical building over here, whatever the fuck this thing's called. Down to the southwest of us, right here. So that way we can have eyes almost directly into the construction building. Clearing the construction building, I think it went pretty well. Lots of wonky different fucking rooms and shit like that. Especially having Tom and Poseidon holding one stairwell as we clear the rest of our floor. That we make sure that we didn't have any rabbits that run through the first floor. I think squad to squad communication went pretty well. I don't think we took any actually heavy casualties this time around, despite us having to fight more hostiles with better guns. Let me see. Yeah, planning was not the greatest because we kind of just ran at it and kind of partially put a plan together. But obviously that still worked out because we used our big boy pants and made decisions on the fly. And that's kind of one of the things that I kind of want to breed into this unit is like squad leaders or team leaders that are able to make decisions for the squad without needing to constantly sit there and wait for the say-so of 1-6 and stuff like that. especially when we're like one situation or 1-1, we kind of did that pretty well. Because as we took contact, we immediately did a break contact and things like that, leading our going from enemy fire because we were just getting ambushed from the fucking main defensive line. Other than that, or do we feel pretty confident with doing mon operations at nighttime now?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, a bunch of our silences consent. If anybody wants to add anything else, obviously I'm not the greatest mission maker. Obviously this was there were some changes here, but anything else want to add or add stuff?
I think on the last part, I think we could have wrapped it up nicely with a QRF coming in, the MSR right here.
Yeah,
it would have been kind of epic with like, because the stealth was pretty much broken from the start, that they had like a certain response time, and the time we cleared it, they would come in and we kind of deal with it.
Nice. I actually had that planned. There was supposed to be a not an armored convoy, but an up armored convoy with armored trucks and 50 cals and everything like that. Set to come in and reinforce, but it's kind of hard to squad lead and Zeus at the same time.
Yeah, no, understandable.
So yeah, it was planned. The thought process was there, but yeah, sorry to feel like I cheaped out on you guys for that one. Anything else?
Isn't that one dude to come up the stairs, or did he just do it by himself?
That was he did that by himself.
So watch your back, even if it feels like it's not gonna pay off. This time it did.
Yeah, well, yeah, because we saw that last week's training where it constantly was controlling dudes to, to come up on your guys' six to make sure that you guys maintain 360-degree security and all that fun jazz. So yeah, maintaining spatial acuity is very important at the end of the day. Obviously, I'm surprised that we haven't blown up any of the fucking vehicles with HE, so I'm surprised. Are we okay? Like, do we need to seek medical help or something like that? Because I feel like we're not mentally there right now. So, anything besides that? Anybody got else? Floor's open. Okay, so what we're going to do now is talk about some stuff, so that way we can, or that we're doing for tomorrow. So what tomorrow is going to consist of, and not trying to give away the answers to the key, because obviously I'm writing the fucking off plans. But the big thing is that we're going to be doing a lot of clearing of trenches and things like that. So make sure to be mentally prepared, and we're actually going up against a heavily defended, if you want to think about a real life example, kind of Korea type defensive with lots of mines, enemy or IDF and things like that. So with that being said, honestly, we still have to be concerned about our blue on blue fire and things moving around, because we're going to need a lot of moving pieces and a lot of stuff that we just did earlier today, or earlier just now in this little last run through, where we have support fire positions, and then we also have people that are able to go in and clear the trenches and things like that. What else? So just more or less mentally prep you guys for that as well. I'm trying to think. So actually, tomorrow's going to be the first time during this campaign that we're actually going to get air support. So yay us. But we're still going to be very stringent on what kind of resupplies that we're actually going to get, because the way how everything's going to be done. So what's actually happening tomorrow is what we like to call a supported or combined arms attack against the enemy our defensive position. So it's going to be a lot of or 155 being dropped on, because we're actually having 2 batteries in direct support to us. So what's going to happen is that we're going to have a creeping barrage actually initially set on the positions, and as the creeping barrage moves back, or we move forward. Now, when it comes down to utilizing combined arms and things like that, also we need to make sure that we are 100% sure that we actually are in our SDZs or our safe distance zones, so that way we don't get blown up with our own shit, because we don't want to run too headlong. The way how or headlong straight into our own fires and things like that, or get knocked out with our own shrapnel. The way how I most likely foresee Andrews and I trying to run this tomorrow is most likely going to be straight up on foot. So, because us all being sardined into our MRAP, while the enemy has MBTs and or APCs and whatever kind of RPGs that they got, and IEDs to run around with, we are trying to minimize a huge amount of mass casualty situations. So that kind of leans onto like other things, making sure that we have dispersion, because obviously they have IDF, so we need to make sure our IDF and IEDs and rockets and shit like that. So obviously we need to make sure that we are not all bunched up and getting all taken out by one IED and things like that. Not that I've particularly seen too many problems with that in the past, but something that we need to even do, or a little bit even more, talking about like when we hold like defensive positions or SBFs. Making sure that our boys are stretched quite a lot more wider, so that way we don't get out just slaughtered essentially in one creeping barrage or one counter artillery barrage. Otherwise, do I have any questions on what's our? Because obviously I'm not going to give all the answers away, but do I have any questions on what else to expect for tomorrow?
A daytime mission or a nighttime mission?
It should be a daytime mission.
Okay.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm telling you guys more or less this is so that way when we go straight into or go into the op tomorrow, we can actually kind of get the ball rolling, and then making sure that you guys already have your predetermined kits and everything like that. So we can also use Discord and stuff like that to make sure that we have, or save time instead of having the squad leader trying to sit there and micromanage people. Honestly, not everybody's here, but that's what Discord is really good for, maintaining that chat continuity. All right, any other questions?
Do you want me to take the M249 or the M40 tomorrow?
249 tomorrow.
Okay.
Or not 249. Yeah, run to 249 tomorrow.
Okay, because I struggled with distance last week, and I thought the 240 might be better.
Yeah, but the thing is, a 240 is really heavy, and we're gonna be clearing trenches, and I'm not comfortable with you running around with a 240, trying to pop corners with a fucking heavy ass machine gun.
It doesn't make any difference in armor.
Oh really?
No.
Yeah, in real life, it's a bitch.
Yeah, I imagine it is, but I'm not actually carrying it.
Yeah, your
so
avatar
it doesn't slow. It doesn't slow me down at all, really. The only thing that slows you down is carrying lots of weight and the weapons.
Well, that's the other thing too, because we're going to be walking a lot.
Yeah.
Because
that limits the amount of ammunition I have, rather than.
Well, you should be able to carry more 5.56 and 7.62.
Yeah.
Yes, our 5.56 is a lot lighter.
It is.
But yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, run the 249 because we're going to try to run as light as possible.
Okay. Cool.
And it carry as much as ammo as possible because there's gonna be a lot of shooting going on. Actually, speaking of shooting, has anybody or everybody done some shooting so far?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Was this at least a little bit more fun than fucking last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was more practical.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, next week's training plan is still up in the air. So if you have any recommendations, just hit me up on Discord. But otherwise, you guys are free to disperse through your squads and debrief from there, or talk about whatever you need to do. 1-1. Well, I'll just see you guys in the TeamSpeak chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. So good night.
Good night, man.
Bye-bye.
Good night, y'all.
User left your channel.
Nighty-night.
User left your channel.
Left your channel. Left your channel.